Something. I've unmuted the mic. I'm live, and I've forgotten to do something. Hang on a minute. They can't hear you. That's all right. Streamlabs. I got my remote control working as well, but I forgot to activate it. Well, to start off with, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Tonight, on screen, we're going to be playing Scum. More Scum. Scum with friends. As I hope my title should say. So on Tuesday, it's Thursday. On Tuesday, we're having lots of fun. We all raided the airport. It all went horribly wrong, but we had much fun in doing it. Some of us managed to get in alive. Some of us managed to get out alive as well. So, Shells is here, so I'm just going to unmute this, and then you should be able to hear her. Hello, Shells.
Hello.
Shells is live. I don't know where the other guys are. I can see Boff is in the lobby, and he's in mute. But I don't think he's not going to play, is he?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering whether I should pop a note into Discord, because I haven't been doing.
Well, we have a cunning plan for this evening, which might be derailed slightly.
Mm-hmm.
It depends how many people join us.
Yes. The plan is that we're going to go to a couple of weeks ago, we had a little cave that we were using, and there was a bunker just north of that, and we know how to get into that quite easily. And the idea is that the friends who haven't done a bunker yet, why did I do that? They are now going to find out what it's like to do combat with a robot. Right, I'm thinking, hang on.
I'm just going to take care of some essential functions.
Oh, you're in game already, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I'm not actually in game at the moment. I'm still on the loading screen. I was patiently waiting for my colleagues. Seabiscuit.
These are people that you want to spend time with.
Seabiscuit and is it www.twitch or just Twitch? Fantastic is streaming now. Everyone. I'm not using everyone. Yep. I've done it wrong. Seems to be working. I might have done the link wrong. Hang on a minute.
Okay. And if anybody who's watching wants to come and join us,
Yes.
please feel free.
Feel free. Yeah.
You can put the link to the server in.
You have done, or?
No, God no. That's like technical for me. It can be done. Someone can do it.
I might have done the wrong link. Hang on a minute. I don't think so. Oh, I know I can do.
might head down to the place with all the zombies, the shooting range, and try out my club with nails in.
Ooh.
Oh, I know. I'm excited to see how it does. It does a little bit better than my wooden sword.
The link now works. Right. Close that window. Okay. Right, so I'm going to hit continue, and it can be loading up. And then I'm going to press that button there, and then goes full screen. I've done a little bit of jiggery-pokery with my my music's still playing. Let's turn the music off. I can't turn the music off, I need to pause. Alt tab out. Don't want the music playing. There we go. Stop the music. The music stopped. Right. Okay. So close now. So I'm just rearranging my windows so I can see everything clearly. I can see the chat room. I feel like I want to move that over.
We'll play a game soon.
We will. I don't need to see that.
Oh, actually, do I need to come and find... Oh, I'll find you in a minute.
Right, I am in game now.
Dun, da, da. I tell you what, this the area with the shooting range, it's a bit laggy, isn't it? You go through those loading.
Yeah, I think it's because we're on. I don't know if we are. Yes, we are.
We're on the cusp.
We're quite close to the sector, so I think it has to load C1. We're in B2, and as you sort of get up close to that, it's probably got B1 and C2 already loaded, or maybe C2 are being loaded. But I think it's because it's in the corner. It's having to load two extra sectors, and it's taking that little bit of extra time.
Lost the tents.
So here's the base, and here's the tents.
Have you still got your map up?
There's the map. I'm on the H, so I'm actually standing over the tents rocks.
No, I meant the tents with stuff in. The army tents.
Oh, right. That is...
Oh.
It's difficult to point out. Then I do that. I can use... Right, okay, so you can see my mouse. This is outside of the game, but just overlaying on it. Where I'm pointing at the moment, this is where the tents are. It's in the centre of this big sort of diamond shape of roads. If you think we're in the top corner of the diamond. So if you go southwest into the centre, that's where. Can you see that, Chels?
No, because I'm not looking.
Okay. But that's where the tents are. Sort of in the middle of the... I suppose it looks a bit like a fish, doesn't it? In a way.
You know what? I was not thinking that.
Well, it's a kind of diamond shape, but with a funny bit at the end, and you could think of that funny bit at the bottom, the white bits being the roads being...
things in these tents.
Well, I found...
Oh, apart from that one.
Guns.
Oh, no, I'm finding clothing and hats and... very nice backpack, actually. So I'm going to...
There was a nice backpack. I found, if I just go here, an SVD sniper rifle. And we already had...
I'm going to bring a zombie your way.
Okay.
Yes.
I think it's quite a long way to go.
It's very zombie free.
It is zombie free, I thought. I was just down there earlier. It was free of zombies.
Oh, right. I might have lost him.
Huh? Oh, you lost him.
Lost him.
Well, you're quite a distance away if you're in that area.
I know. I'm coming back. And I'm going to load up the amazing thingamajigger I made earlier.
What's that then?
Wooden box thing.
Oh yes. The box of wooden stuff. Shells off stream, even, made a box with using metal components, and it seems to be a lot more sturdy, a lot better at. Can't see you. It's better at holding stuff, which is always good in a boxy kind of thing, isn't it? Boxes holding stuff.
Stuff. We like stuff.
We like stuff, and we like stuff holding stuff. Big stuff holding little stuff. Can't see you. Which tents did you mean? Did you mean the tents I was talking about, or the tents by the
The tents I was talking about.
So the tents you were talking about, were they the ones I was talking about? Or were you talking about those little tents that are in the shooting range?
I went to the big tents in the shooting range, and now I'm back at our original tents.
Okay.
I'm dropping off my goodies. Are you back at the shooting range?
No, I went to the other tents I was talking about. The ones I went to.
I don't know where they are.
But I'm coming back now.
Did you tell me where they were when I wasn't listening?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can't see you. Where are you?
Want me to wait at the... Oh, there you are. I'm behind you.
Oh yeah.
Ta-da!
Shell. Oh, that's the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. There we go. Invite to squad. Well, I was hoping that the other guys would have arrived by now, so we could do the stuff. So do we want to do something different while we wait for them to arrive?
Well, do we want to... Have you been down to the thingamajigger range to look for all the good stuff there? The shooting range.
The shooting range? No, I did the tents, but there wasn't anything there, and then the zombie attacked me, or chased me, so I decided to run away. There wasn't one. Oh, there wasn't one there either. You must have just eaten them.
Yes.
I wonder why they were still there.
Well, do you want to head down to the shooting range, kill a few zombies, get whatever stuff's there, and then decide what we do next?
Yep.
Actually, I don't know why I'm running so fast, because that's stamina.
Yeah, what I was doing. Although I was running quite fast, and I'm still at 82 stamina, so... Oh, there's one there. There's another one there. Oh, and there's one there. Right, there's 3 in there. And there's one behind us, who seem to have walked straight past. By the far tree. Walking towards where this little road goes. There is actually one that's actually right in the midst of where we want to go to.
Do you want to take... Oh, okay, you've gone.
I
Do you want
haven't.
to take the faraway one out first?
Which one's that?
Oh,
this one over here. Behind us.
Yeah, I can't actually see him, but okay.
He's by that log that's fallen down on the road. Walking it. You're pointing his direction, but you've got the lamppost in the way.
Okay.
You like that?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I haven't got my stuff. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I haven't done the stuff.
Very possibly be too late, but okay.
I haven't done the quick access thing. Now we're too late. Whoa! With my spade of doom. Oh, not close enough. Oh. Ah! He keeps moving out of the way. I think that was a double whammy. We both got him at the same time.
Very nice. And all he's got on him is shirt.
And some wire.
Oh, I can't see the wire.
Oh, it was over here. And some short pants as well, which I'm going to take.
Oh, have you got anything to bandage a wound with apart from a bandage?
No, I don't actually. Oh, I've got I've got an emergency bandage, but that's it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to use an emergency bandage then, but we're running out.
Okay. I'll put it on the floor.
No, I've got an emergency bandage, but I just wondered if you had some rags.
Oh no, I don't. I was going to destroy your shoes that you made earlier.
Okay. I might destroy my military shirt. Just because it's only one slot to carry things, so...
Okay. Put that back. Okay, so that's our running away space 3. Okay, fine. Ooh, scrap metal.
Yes, I'm going to start collecting that stuff now. I've made that sword.
Yeah.
Ooh, an MRE.
Yeah. Ooh, an MRE. Cheeseburger.
Oh, another MRE. Oh, did you get that one?
The cheeseburger.
I
I'll
don't know,
go
it was just
deployed
another
in
MRE.
D2. Way too far for us. Actually, if you open the door.
Behind the door.
Open the door.
Alright, I'm jumping out the window.
No, open. Oh, okay. I'll do it. This is what Reese was doing.
Yeah.
Hang on, you got to be around it. Come on, climb. Why is it not climbing?
Maybe he's liking bouncing.
There it goes. Can you get on the roof?
Yes, but why?
Well, now I can be up here and do target practice.
Oh god, have you got a gun?
Oh yeah.
Well, can you wait till I get to safety as well then, please?
Yeah. You do have to be slightly outside of the outer edge of the... Go inside the door on the steps.
Mm-hmm.
Which you're not at the moment.
Well, I don't quite know how you...
In the doorway where the steps are.
Yeah.
Okay, but not too close to the wall. You'll be out of it. About there. And then just jump up. There you go. Then turn and jump up. Yeah.
Way.
Should probably do this one first. Missed. Missed. The tree's in the way, I think.
But at least the zombies know we're here now.
Yeah. That's fine. Right.
Me? Behind
No, I
you.
was talking to the thing. Oh, that's one down. Oh yeah. I can't see the other ones. Where are the other ones then? I can hear them, but I can't see them. Can you hear them?
I certainly can. Dead one on the floor.
Yeah, I just shot him in the head. At the other end. Oh, they not run inside the bloody.
They're inside the house.
I think so. I just closed the door.
Oh, well done you. I was going to try and do that.
I don't know what else. They can, but wow. What are you doing? Why is it not putting them away? Why are we not putting them? Put them there. Was that hard? I'm going to risk it. Yeah, they're inside.
Cool, so if we stay away from the windows, they won't know we're here.
Yeah, we can just run out.
Which
Over
is
here.
actually walking past the windows. But okay.
Oh, game's doing the loady thing.
You're going
Yes.
to penny the towers.
I'm just going up this tower now.
Oh, this one.
The far tower. There's going to be anything up here. Feeling that, remembering when I was here last.
Oh, there's nothing up here.
Not because I've already got it. But there's a plan, isn't it? Stand on top of a building with the doors open, and then shut the doors when they all run inside.
Interesting proposition. Yes, it's a bit weird. There's absolutely nothing here.
Well, there was a jacket which I picked up, but there was quite a lot of stuff here before when I came here. About half an hour ago. Hour ago. We got that one to strip as well. So I obviously.
Oh yeah, but he's right where the zombies are inside.
Oh, there's oh, that must have been you.
But,
Mushroom.
oh yeah, I did drop a big.
If you creep really, really quietly, very like crawl on the floor quietly, they won't know you're there. I'm just going to go there.
That?
They should have gone into car mode now.
Let's just hope nobody who jumps into the game spawns in there.
Oh yes,
They're going to be a little bit surprised.
yes. Okay. Oh, we got a light debris thingy.
Debris thingy.
Debris thingy.
Ooh. No, they sound pretty snarly to me.
Oh god. One of them's out. Oh, game loading. Bloody thing.
Need some help.
No, it's fine. Just the game decided it had to load right at the moment that the zombie attacked me.
Mhm.
I don't know how he got out. So I think there's a glitching problem with the game, and they do actually manage to. Oh crap! I just put the beard. He's out.
Ah! Yes, one's just come through the wall at me.
Yeah. I'm running behind you.
So I'm just running away so I've got space to get my club out.
I like my spade. It does a lot more damage.
Just making sure he's gone.
I think he's gone.
Yeah, but how can we really be sure? Yeah, alright, let's see, he's gone. I tenderised him. Didn't mean to chop him up, actually.
No, that's because I just actually you say it. Patch wounds. Okie dokie, big and a pokey. Got some bullets for that. Oh, you can put the bloody gun away now. Stupid thing. Well, that's exciting. I'm a bit disappointed that the guys haven't turned up. I would have thought at least some of them. Because they were saying that they were looking forward to it, weren't they?
Yeah. You know, life happens.
Yeah. Never mind, eh? Never more. Where should we go now? On the map.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. If you find some trousers, they're mine. I just dropped them.
But the inmate pants.
Yeah. I was going to chop them up and I accidentally put them on instead.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, where's my shovel on the floor for? Oh, I know why that is, because I've got nowhere to put it. Let's put that up there.
Will it not fit in your backpack?
It will do in a minute. Shuffle things around.
So I can put either my axe or my lovely stick with the nails in it. With the nails in it in my backpack, which I thought was pretty good.
Right, so I've got a work jacket, loads of shoes, and tactical military pants that I picked up. They're all poor quality, but you know. Hey ho. Well, I got a camouflage jacket. We've just been crafting collection of rags.
Yeah, I don't know why. How many dirty rags do you need to make a rope?
It's 5 stripes. So a dirty rag will probably make about 3 stripes, I think it is, 3 or 4 stripes. So just shred them all on the floor, doesn't matter. Start making ropes. Interestingly enough, the bundle of rag stripes is 5, and so is the improvised rope. So you may as well make the rope. Why would, unless you want? I mean, the dirty ones you can't Oh, I haven't been watching the chat room.
Oh my god, James is in the chat room.
Oh no, I forgot to read the chat room. Milo has been talking in the chat room. The problem is I'm using Streamlabs to show the chat room, but the window's quite small.
And as China says, you forget about the chat room.
I forget about it. So, but it's because it's smaller, it's just not standing out. Right, so I think he might be dead now. Don't forget your spade. We are here. We are here. Haven't had my dinner yet. That's at 19:59. We'll join you in 15 minutes.
Excellent.
Back soon. Thank you, Milo. And sorry, Milo, if you're listening. Where's Seabiscuit? Do we know what Seabiscuit is? You might also notice on the stream it's not very clear because I've just noticed it's a bit tiny, but there is writing at the bottom of said screen. On the left hand side it's got the list of people that I might be playing with, so that's obviously yourself and Milo and Seabiscuit off, etc. And on the right hand side it's got me rules, which is basically be nice, don't post spoilers.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at your request for people to be nice.
It's more about in the chat room, be nice. Because sometimes people get a bit
Passionate
and antagonised, and the written word is always hard to... you want me to start making some ropes while you're...
No, I'm enjoying getting the fame points. I'm nearly up to 100.
Okay. I've just been making bone needles.
There it is.
I run out of bone needles now. How many fame points have you got?
97.
Oh, not far. You keep chopping the meat. I think you get fame points for that.
Yeah.
Just check.
So,
I've got 155 at the moment. I'm going to chop this
if anybody
leg.
doesn't know what their fame points for.
Sorry, what?
If anybody doesn't know what a fame point's for.
If anyone doesn't know what fame points are for, then they haven't been watching the game. For those of you who haven't been watching the game and you're new and you're wondering what on earth is going on, the game has in the top right hand corner a thing called fame points. At the moment I've got 155, and they increase the more stuff you do. Basically, if you die, you have options about where you're going to respawn. The first option is it 15?
25 just to respawn anywhere on the map.
25 respawn at a random place anywhere on the map. So I could die here and then find myself in the top left corner of D4 and have a long way to go to get back to here. Then it's 50 points to respawn on a sector. So the sector that you died in. 75 points to respawn on a teammate, if you have a teammate. And then 100, correct me if I'm wrong, 100 is if you want to respawn on your tent. It's actually a shelter in the game. Go to the craft. There's a thing here. Shelter. And that is a respawn point. Like in Ark, you had to make a bed, that kind of thing. But we've discovered you can only have one at a time. You can make as many shelters as you like, but the most recent shelter is your save point. But that costs you 100 fame points. So I did have about 300 and something, I think, at some point on Tuesday. And then I died several times. And I did actually dip below the 100. And I've been working on... Yesterday I had a little bit of a play off stream, and today, just before the stream, I did it. Yeah. And that's what fame points are. It's just about respawning. There are probably other things as well. There is a leaderboard on the server. I'm currently at number 42. I don't know what it's out of. But you can see the top 25. Oh, Jenna's, thank you for the post.
I might run back to the boxes because I seem to have a bucket load of rope, and I just made an improvised water container out of the zombie skin. That was
cool.
fun.
Yes, I want to make one of those actually.
Well, do you want to go over to the zombie and take his skin?
Yes.
Or maybe has this zombie still got skin?
Which zombie?
The one that we're at.
No, I think you only have one skin on a zombie. That's it. It's funny that, but
I
yeah.
just couldn't remember which skin I'd taken. What about the guy?
Oh!
Oh, I heard that.
You heard that?
I did.
Oh, thank you, Melissa Swan, for the follow. I always like people following me. I think there's another one in here.
One's here.
Yeah, there's another zombie in that one. Believe him.
I'm just getting the skin off this guy for you.
He was over here. Thank you. I can hear that zombie.
Just dispose of him.
No, there's a zombie in the house still.
Oh yeah, as in should we just dispose
Melissa,
of him?
oh, this game looks like fun. Wait, isn't that going to be like... Imagine if people are following you in this game. Admin. Yes. Yes. I get what you mean now. Yes. But generally speaking, it's nice that people are stalking me, following me. Right, anyway, I want to make a... Where's that? Where's the bottle? Where's the water bottle? Where's the water bottle? Right, so I need wire, human skin. There is human skin here, isn't there?
Yes, I just left it on the floor for you.
Yeah.
Because that's just the kind of person I am.
Says I need wire. I haven't got any wire.
I didn't have wire, I had rope.
I haven't got any rope.
I've got tons of rope, I'll bring you some.
Yeah. Thank you. Right, crafting. Crafting is a bit precarious in this game. Oh, I have got one.
Don't waste the wire, I have some of my rope because I've got too much on the floor.
Oh, thank you. It's just showing up as crafting. Do that. Cool. It's using the right. Cool.
I'm going to make another one as well, and then I'm going to put it in the crate.
Zombie skin. Yes, probably drinking out of a zombie skin is probably not the best thing in the world, except technically speaking, in this game, they're not zombies. They're puppets.
But also a lot of the time you're eating zombie steak. So
yes.
Drinking out of its skin, probably, yeah. And you've got antibiotics, so...
Yeah, we've got antibiotics and stuff. I've actually got some painkillers at the moment. Actually, I shot a deer last week. I think it was on... Was it Sunday? It was Sunday, wasn't it? And we got a lot of deer meat, but you can see here, there's human steak. So we're not cannibals at all. I need somewhere to put me bottle now that I made it. It's a good place. What can I do? Put that
Are you carrying a lot of stuff again?
Oh, yeah, I've got shoes and stuff. I don't even know why I'm carrying shoes to be honest.
No.
There we go. And not only that, but when you make an improvised water container, it's full of water.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's got 15 out of 15.
I was going to say we should go and find some water.
But you don't need to, because it magically appears.
Da, da.
Da, da, da. Right, where are you? You're back at the case.
Back at
at the base.
Cool.
Right. What's worth doing with if clothing is at a low life, not life, is it?
Quality.
Quality. You cut it into rags, and rags are for bandages. But unfortunately, if they're low quality, then the rags are dirty. So what you do is you cut them into stripes or strips. I'm sure it's strips. I'm sure I've heard stripes used as as what they are. I'm sure the right word is strips. You cut them into strips. Strips. And then you have a whole load of dirty rag stripes, which again you can't do very much with because they're dirty. You don't want to use them as a bandage. So what you do is you make a rope. One of these games where when it's doing stuff you can't do anything else. You look around. That's it. And the doing action is increasing my fame points, whereas earlier you might have seen I was on something like 155, I think it was. Now I've got 161. And that's from making the water bottle like strips. Right, stick these in here. In this game, not only does it have rain, but you can hear it has thunderstorms. And at night, pretty amazing. You control running with the wheel mouse. It's quite cool. Shift W to... W is forward, but Shift. You can go run. And you can run fast. Now when you're running fast, the stamina, which is the second dial on the left, next to the picture of the man, that goes down. When you're jogging, it doesn't, it just seems to hold, and when you're walking, it does actually increase. So this is our base. There's actually there's 5 tents here at the moment, because we've got 5 people. So there's me, Shells, Milo, Reese, and Seabiscuit. They've all made bases here. And these are all spawn points. We thought a good place for spawn points because we were going to attack the airport, and it all went horribly wrong. So if you want to watch what happened with that, that's on the stream that we did on Tuesday. It's hilarious. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Everything could go wrong. Right, okay, so I'm going to put these in here. I've got a razor blade as well.
Bodily functions are very important in the game.
Yes, they are. We got a metabolism screen, which is just a mass of numbers and dials and squiggly lines. Anything that goes red is a problem, apart from in the nutrition area where we have the activity bar. That's always got red and green. I think the red is the activity. Not doing standing red. Not quite sure. The sodium is at 1945%, so a little bit on the high side. Yes, it is a lot of numbers. Not only that, but you've also got more numbers hiding into here as well.
You don't have to pay a terrible lot of attention to them if it's your idea of just running and hitting zombies in the face. But, you know, if you want to get a bit more technical, you can do that too.
Yes. If any of these headings go red, so especially the BCU body monitor and sickness, if that goes red, there'll be something underneath there, and there'll be something you need to fix. So it could be an injury that you need to bandage, or it could be an illness that you need to take some drugs for, or it might be, what else might it be? Brain's gone. You might be dehydrated, you might be malnourished, starvation, there's... What's the other thing?
Hypothermia.
Hypothermia and hypothermia. So you can be overheating or you can be getting cold. Literally with hypothermia, what you do is you take off all your clothes and just lie naked on the floor. And just wait for your temperature to come down. The temperature is this bottom box that's lying here. I'm currently running at 36 Celsius, which is good. The green whirly thing, that's your breathing. So it's nice and even. If it goes red, I've been exerting myself. I don't really know what the other stuff's about, heart rate and stuff like that. Usually, if any of these are red, the best thing to do is just sort of find somewhere to stop, take a break, and then things usually sort themselves out. On the right hand side, you've got your vitamins, which are all in the green. They're all actually all in the green, but they're all showing 328%, apart from a vitamin E and the vitamin D. That's a bit weird. I think that's a bug. Minerals, likewise. Then you've got the digestion monitor down the bottom right, and this is important. Stomach going into your intestine, going into your colon, and then coming out. Or into your bladder, and then coming out. The colon is your solids, and the bladder obviously is the liquid. When you've got what you're eating, it shows you a bar, and says what the water content versus the solid content. When your colon is full, you need to do a number 2. And when your bladder's full, you need to do a number 1. Now in the game, when you're doing your combaty thing, usually if you need to have a wee, not a problem. But if you need to take a dump, he will take a dump there and then, no matter what. So you're being shot, oh I need to take a dump. And taking a dump, yes, it's best to do it. It's one of these sort of games where you prepare before you do something. You think, I'm going to be doing a massive thing, I need to make sure I've had a wee. So having a wee, hold the tab key down. Not tap. If you tap it, it goes to the menu. If you hold it, you get this wheel. And then having the wee. And having a wee is actually having a wee. With wee. And you can spin it around. Various.
I'm just off to that orange blob in the middle of the big field. I think he's tense.
I suppose there's not an option and a sort of colon elasticity. There might be later on. Sorry, what was that, Shells?
I'm headed off to the orange blob in the middle of the big field, which I think are tents.
Oh yeah. There might be a zombie down there. Usually there are not many, but might be one in the forest. Or it might have been a boar or something I heard. And you like boars, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you can see, you can also vomit. So if you've eaten something a bit nasty, sometimes if you eat too much, it will automatically vomit. Milo, the zombie apocalypse is a lot like going on holiday. Remember to take a wee first. And then emptying the colon is emptying the colon. And just so you're clear, I'll just show that angle there. Yes. You see everything. The only thing you don't see is them actually pulling their pants down.
Thank goodness.
And then you have to watch what he does with his hands. Which you might not be able to see. But we didn't do it this time. Now sometimes there's a prison pocket thing going on, and I seem to have given birth to an MP5 magazine.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna just dump some stuff in the boxes because I've. Is it what?
The nice backpack. I'm trying to figure out how to put a stab-proof vest. I don't think I can get the backpack as well. Oh, darn. Anyway, never mind.
There are obviously objects. Ooh, I thought maybe you could pick up the poo. No.
Or sometimes it turns into a chocolate bar.
Yes, yes. All sorts of weird things come out. Chocolate bar. So in a way, you're picking up the poo then. Did someone have a cucumber? I think someone had a cucumber once. Hi, Channers. How are you?
Hi, Janice.
Right. Oh, Milo.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Had dinner now.
You're a bit quiet in my ears.
Oh, is it that
Speed
problem
eating.
again?
Oh no, it seems a bit better then.
Oh, right, okay. Yes, it was speed eating.
What I've done on TeamSpeak, I was watching back the video of us being attacked by the swarm of zombies because I clipped it.
Which is hilarious, by the way.
So if you want to see a highlight of, I did a highlight of it. Actually, an interesting thing. There were a lot of zombies coming through the trees, but there was only about 4 or 5 that actually chased after us. The others stopped.
Oh, right, okay.
And they just stood on the tree line. If you watch the highlight, you can see that. But what I've done, I noticed, was that TeamSpeak was a bit quiet.
Ah, okay.
And obviously, I do need to be loud because it's my stream, but people need to hear what they're saying.
I found some good stuff in that place. I'm
Yes.
on my way back.
Oh, okay. So some items of food have got numbers on them, or items generally, so that's 1 of 1. This is 9 of 10, which means I've actually, or Shells has actually used 1 so far, and you can actually eat them. Generally speaking, it's best not to eat all of these things. The only exception to that is meat. If I ate all of that, I would be throwing up, and literally, you're seeing it all come out. They go for realism on this. What I'm just doing at the moment, though, is 357. I'm sure we had some bullets for a 357.
We definitely did.
And I've now found a 357 magazine.
Ooh.
So I want to... I also found another toolkit. So we've got 2 toolkits now. Oh, and I found an SVD sniper rifle. And I also found an SVD magazine and the scope that goes with
I
it.
just found an SVD magazine as well.
Oh yeah, pick that up then, because you can only hold
I've
10.
worked with it already.
Oh cool. You can only get 10 bullets in an SVD.
I picked up an MP5 as well.
Yep. MP5.
Yes.
Ooh. That'll go in the guns, because we've got MP5 guns, but we haven't got any magazines for them.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what we've done. Have you joined us, Milo?
I have. I'm standing right next to you.
Were you?
I got some shotgun
Oh,
shells.
well, in front of you now.
Some 22mm
Oh, yeah.
ammo,
Right.
knives, an M16 magazine.
I've only got I've got Desert Eagle 357. Quite frankly, I'd much rather have the M5 gun. It has more bullets. One of these boxes has bullets in them. I don't remember which one it is. Oh, here it is. Right.
I've just put everything I've brought back in the big box, so if you want it somewhere else, feel free to do some housekeeping.
Did you say it was an M9 magazine or an M5? I can't remember what you said now.
It said M something.
So the M16 magazine.
MP5.
16, and then an SVT, and an MP5 gun.
Yeah, I've got an MP5 gun, but I haven't got the ammo. Oh, we got the ammo for it, but we haven't got
Oh,
the.
there's an MP5 magazine here.
No, it's the M9 I want.
Oh,
I was hoping for.
An MP5 gun and an MP5 magazine
Okay.
in this big box. I can't
M9
really see what ammo
magazine.
it takes.
MP5 magazine and an M9 gun. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't got the MP5 gun. We haven't got the M9 magazines.
Yes, we've got an MP5.
MP5 gun?
Yes, I just brought it back. I put it in the big case.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
I was just in the big case. I must have missed it when you were... Oh, yes, we have.
I can't see what size ammo it takes, though.
It uses the same ammo as the M9 gun. The little bullets.
Oh, the 22's used in the Hunter 55. But there is shotgun, 12 gauge shells as well.
Right. What I'm doing... Oh, I need to find some 357 bullets. That's what I'm doing.
We've been making water containers, Milo, out of human skin.
I saw. I'm very impressed.
Who picked up the dildo?
I couldn't resist.
That's not the same dildo. It is another dildo.
Really?
I found it yesterday. It was in my prison pocket.
Where else?
Yeah, you can use it as a weapon. If anyone's wondering, it's a club.
I know. That's a well-known thing about big purple dildos.
Yeah. 55. 55.
Metabolism. How am I doing?
Ah, here we go. 257.
Well, I am going to have to see what a soldier has to.
Where are you?
On top of the rock.
Oh, yeah. I was pointing the wrong way.
That's okay.
How you doing, Shianas, anyway? So, haven't spoken to you for a week now. Oh, no, you haven't appeared. What's new? Is sexual pleasure a tracked statistic on that massive number screen of yours? Melissa would like to know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's have a look.
I would think of all the things you're worried about in a zombie apocalypse, or when you're a criminal running around trying to fight for your life. But then saying that, the Hunger Games was a romance, wasn't it? So you never know.
Yes, true. I think there's your answer, Melissa. Janice, yeah, doing okay and been away over the long weekend. Been away. Go anywhere nice? Or was it?
It was a trip to London planned, wasn't there?
It was a trip to London. I knew it was something. All right, Melissa said a dildo must have a mechanical use. You throwing that bottle at me? Or are you sticking it in your ear?
Hopefully I went over the top of your heads.
Ow. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I was practicing my throwing.
it's empty. If you throw it really hard, will it smash on the rock?
Well, it did make a nice little puff of sandy stuff as well.
Oh, that was a good one. Sort of. It went. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it carried on.
hours of fun.
Oh. There. Right. Do we know if Seabiscuit is joining us?
I don't know. Let me just have a look. See if he's around anywhere.
He's not in the TeamSpeak, but then...
We
No,
did
he's
have a
not.
cunning plan about going to the bunker today.
Yes, we were talking about the bunker.
Yeah.
You haven't been to the bunker yet, have you?
No.
Well, let's make a move, because we can't sit here all day waiting for people to turn up. They'll just have to catch up with us. So the bunker is in B3. We go to.
Hang on just a second. I need to do a mute on my Discord streams.
You know what we could do? We could head up to the orange blobby city, and then head across the yellow road, and then up to the bum crack.
Up to the
B2 city.
Yeah.
By the blue blob.
Because that's kind of diagonal, and then follow the road along and then up.
Yes.
And just loot the city as we go through.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Sounds good. So just make sure you've got everything that you need, and... oh, I haven't got anything to bandage.
Was there any bad? Yeah, that was what I was going to say. Are there any bandages
Oh yeah.
left?
There were lots of sterile bandages picked up last time.
Yeah. I accidentally used a few of those today, I'm afraid. Sorry.
I used the last of them, and actually I found a whole load as well yesterday.
I've got one here. I've got clean stuff.
Oh, there's these rag shoes. I'm gonna. Oh, you can't break them. You can equip them, but you can't break them. Oh. Rag shoes are probably not a good thing to make then.
Did you take that MP5 magazine? Go with the MP5 gun.
That's still
No,
there.
it's still there.
Oh, okay.
Did you want to take it?
Sure, because there's another one here as well.
Do we want to take the MP5s?
Do you want an MP5 gun?
I'm not
Either of
very
you?
good with shooting, so I'm kind of giving up on the whole gun thing and just hitting things with a stick. It's much more my...
Is there any ammo for the MP5s?
Yes. Oh, hang on. Yes. One of the MP5 magazines actually has ammo in it because I loaded it in there.
All right. Okay.
Because it was a good storage space, but I don't know which one. There's some empty ones as well, I think.
How much space do I need to carry an MP5?
The MP5 goes in your holster.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I can put the crowbar
In your backpack.
there. MP5 in the holster. MP5 magazine.
Take. It's actually empty on okay.
What size ammo does an MP5 take?
It takes the little bullets. The little 22.
The 22s, right? Okay.
I'm trying to remember what they're called because I haven't got them. You see, you can unload them
I'll be
out.
back in a second.
Oh yeah, I've got the MP5 magazine that's got the bullets in them, so I'll just take it out and I can give it to you directly.
All right. Okay. But 22s, you say?
I'm sure it's 22s. Let me just unload ammo. Sorry, 9mm. 9mm.
Oh, 9mm.
9mm.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, we definitely had some 9mm because I've got.
You got 9mm?
Well, I've got a 9mm pistol as well.
Actually, if I pick that up, that's at 7. I've got plenty of ammunition. If I put that back there, that'll do. Right.
Yeah, the .22 is the hunter.
Yes. But we haven't got a hunter rifle, I don't think. Have we?
Oh, I thought we did have. Didn't we?
I've got a Car 98.
Yeah.
I don't think we've got. I'll just have a
Oh,
look
no,
at that.
that's right. It was a Car 98. Yeah.
There's a Car 98 in there, which I picked up. I picked up two. I kept one of them. Oh, there's that. Cool. Right. Let's see. There aren't many bullets for this gun, so but we might find some on the way.
Well, I've got 29mm in my backpack.
No, the 9mm for the.
Yeah, I've got 20 of them.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. I got MP5 magazines. I'll just pick them out for you.
Yeah.
I'll put them over here
I'm back.
and on the floor for you,
Hang on.
where I'm stood.
Oh,
You see that one of the MP5s has got 4 out of 30, which is actually the 4 bullets in there.
Yeah. So if I do that and drag that to my quick access, does
No,
that mean...
No. What you do is you put the magazine in, well, whatever you want to put, I suppose. Drag the bullets over to the magazine.
Yeah, done it.
Yeah. Then you can load them in.
Magazine into the gun.
Except the gun has to be in your hands.
So that means the magazine goes on the floor then?
No, put the gun in your hands, and then you can drag the magazine over to the little box that appears underneath the gun.
Right, yeah, okay. Hang on.
And it will load it. Or just have the gun in your hands and then press R outside of the inventory. Reload.
So that's that one, and that goes in there.
You got it? Cool.
Yeah. Oh,
And then
it's opened up an extra space as well.
yes, it does, because you can have sights. You can have a scope. I think I've got everything that I need. I'll just check my metabolism. I should probably eat something. Actually, if I just eat one of the things that's already here.
I'm a bit hungry, but... Oh, do you know what? I had a potato in my pocket, didn't I?
Just go to the box and do eat all on one of the steaks.
Fill your boots with deer steak.
There's deer steaks. Eat those.
Oh, okay, hang on.
I might have hit the human steak. I'm eating the human steak. By mistake.
Ho ho.
Haha!
Do you see what you did there?
Do you see what I did there? Did you?
At the pity laugh, actually.
A question for the chat room. Can you hear the TeamSpeak guys? Do I need to bring the volume up a little bit so you can hear them clearer, or is it okay?
Can you hear me clearly?
I think they can hear you all right, actually. I can hear you clearly. But just making sure.
Why would anyone want to hear me clearly?
Janice doesn't know because she's talking to Boff on TeamSpeak.
Okay. Oh, Boff.
You've been boffed.
Melissa can hear us.
Melissa said that she can hear you
Yay,
okay.
yeah.
Cool. Right. We shall make a move.
I'm eating. I've eaten.
I'll wait for you, Miley.
Okay.
Yeah, so along here, there was there's a rock that I found. Here we go. See where I am?
Okay.
I'm just going to show you that overhang rock that I found. I'm thinking like, oh, we could have made our base here. But saying that, actually, it's visible from the road, so it probably wouldn't be a good idea. But
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
but it's a lot closer to the road, so I think people would have seen it.
Not without excellent camouflage skills, surely.
I've got night vision. It doesn't work in the day.
Day vision.
Day vision. Okay, so on the map, where we're heading is to the big orange blob in B2 on the left-hand side. We'll just follow the road, shall we? Or go in a straight line? Or
I was going to go for a straight line.
there's this little...
Oh, it's remembered. Has it remembered? Oh no, you've friended me, haven't you?
Yeah.
I got overexcited then, sorry.
So you can press Alt while it's in auto run. You can press Alt at any time, to be honest. Then you've got to look around. See what's going on around. You got a vaulting. Nice. Are we going to check this place out?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
Really in the window. Ah. Oh yeah. There's plenty of stuff here.
Well, plenty of stuff as in I got a lime.
Oh.
I got some nails and
Oh.
some metal scrap.
Yeah, we want all of those things.
I made a wooden sword today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yes. Very heavy.
Oh, I found something else to search.
Melissa said, "Off." She knows. I've done that stuff in there.
Oh, have you left?
No, I'm just waiting for you to. I've done that stuff, Shells. I didn't do upstairs in that loft though.
Did you do the toilet?
No. Is there anything in the toilet?
No, nothing up here.
I think we could cut across this.
Oh, an axe.
Oh! Is it a long axe or a short axe?
It's a long axe, I think. It's too big to go in the backpack unless I do some shuffling. Hang on. Put that over there. Put that down there.
Did you find an axe in there? Searched in there. Nothing in.
Well, all I can say is you didn't do a very thorough job.
Oh, it was on the floor. Oh no, that's a little hand axe. That's a small one, I think.
No, it's bigger than my current axe. In fact, if I drop that one,
I'm quite happy with my shovel. I get a lot of range on my shovel.
Yeah, that's a gax. I've put the little axe down. Can't carry that as well.
Make a decision then. What do you want to keep? Big axe or little axe? The big axe goes in a holster. Is better in a holster.
Yeah, but I've got a pickaxe in the holster. Oh, do I have to make a noise? Can't I have it all? I'm just going to shift my spam around.
If YouTube has taught me something, it's that you can make a sharp blade out of literally anything.
That's true. 2 stones.
Well, in the game, 2 stones. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'd stick with the small one.
I've done it. I've got it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. I am.
We're going a long way. You'll probably be dropping stuff on the way.
Yeah, I am mounted. That's why I'm tooling up now.
Okay.
Because I will throw stuff away.
Yeah, it's very easy to throw stuff in this game. You just hold the left mouse button. So if you're in a combat mode, sometimes you hold the left mouse button down because you're doing lots and lots of hits, and then you suddenly find that you're throwing away the weapon that you need in the combat with the zombie. Yeah, I was saying earlier, wasn't I? They're not actually zombies.
Are they
They're
not?
puppets.
No, they're puppets.
Ah, they're
So
very angry puppets.
it's very difficult to see on me because I got a very large backpack. Milo, on the other, I think we can see from behind, possibly.
Are you looking at my ass?
No, look at your neck. If you take your hat off, you'll have to drop it on the floor. You can see that there's a green light on the back of his head. And there. Do you see that? Okay, we can carry on.
I've dropped my hat.
Yeah, you go and get it because it's behind on the road.
This is his cunning plan to steal your hat.
It is. He just likes my hat. That's the whole point of that exercise.
So when you see the puppets,
Or did he just want to watch the back of your head as you ran away? Sorry. Okay, sorry. Carry on. Puppets.
thank you. There's some buildings up here. I think there's usually zombies at this thing, so it might be worth coming at an angle.
I'm going to go and stand on the rock.
Yeah, me. No, it's my rock. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, you can stand on another rock. Plenty of rocks for everybody.
Oh, you're standing on a different rock. Puppets. Yes, puppets are ex-players. So when you actually see a puppet, you'll see that they actually have, instead of a green light on the back, they have a red light.
I can't see any.
No, I can't either.
They're looking quite quiet. Go for it. We are looking at the same compound, aren't we?
Yeah, there's one over in the woods on the left, but that's quite a distance away. Firing glowstone. What?
The lead plate. I don't want a lead plate.
Oh, we want lead plates if we want to make. Ah, there's a Hunter 85 here.
Oh, cool. We leave all the ammo.
I can't pick it up 'cause I've got 2 guns. It's in this first building. It's behind the door. There's a beanie and tracksuit top. Okay, I can't pick up that gun, so.
I can take it in my hands.
Well, I can do that, but there's no point, is there? So. Oops.
I just found a needle in a haystack.
Right, I'm hanging around for a while because she's supposed to be. Oh, right, that was to Melissa, wasn't it? Okay. They're playing Elite. There's a mallet in here.
When does Elite get exciting again? Is that Wednesday?
Soon.
Thursday?
Soon.
Tuesday. So Tuesday next week, they're unleashing the beta. Well, these things
Not that
normally
Elite
don't know.
isn't always exciting. Please don't get angry with me.
So what?
Not that Elite isn't always exciting. Please don't get upset with me.
Yeah. What were you thinking?
I know. What was I thinking?
I think you
I
checked me
wasn't
already.
thinking,
Haven't you?
that's the problem.
I found an apple, but that was about it. We checked the car.
Yeah.
There's a lead plate.
Go
Okay.
through that.
If you what?
He hit me in the back of the head with an apple.
Well, it wasn't me though, because I haven't got an apple.
Who hit you in the back of the head with an apple? How awesome.
Oh, I missed that. Someone hit you in the back with an apple. I've got an apple, so that means it wasn't me. Did you pick up the apple?
No,
Then how do you know it was an apple that hit you in the back of the head?
I saw something green bounce off me.
Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, it's just started raining again. If you go up to this house up here, Milo.
Yeah.
Behind this door I've just opened, that's where that Hunter 50... Oh, it's on the floor now. Hunter 85 just...
We should take that, really, shouldn't we? Right, I'm going to leave that here. So drop that.
You're not dropping your good axe, are you?
No, I'm dropping the sledgehammer, and I am.
I've got your sledgehammer.
Oh, I was going to pick up the sledgehammer again.
That's
But
right.
Have you got space in your holster to keep it? No.
No, not the holster, but I can get it in my rucksack.
Oh right, okay. Then I'm going to take the sledgehammer.
I've got
You've taken the sledgehammer. I've got the pickaxe
Yeah, so you've got the pickaxe and
the hunter.
okay, you're holding it like that.
Yeah.
Right, let's move on.
Where was the zombie?
Over there, where I'm pointing.
Where are we going? The way we're going.
It's exactly in the direction you're going in.
Right, so
Let's not go that way.
Let's go back up the road to the main road and then just carry on our way.
ugh. How conventional.
By all means, have a go at the zombie. I don't know where it is actually, I can't see it. Is it there? Oh yeah, it's over there behind that. Right, check the map. So we want to cut across here. We want to go in a diagonal. I think.
Yep.
What's that sort of greyish blob that's south of the... We head towards that first, and then work our way up.
Greyish blob
blob?
south. Oh yeah, I see.
On the yellow road that goes
Yeah.
sort of I'm using my hand in an action that I just realised you can't see. There's the yellow road that comes out of the city going south, and there's like a grey blob. A clearing or something.
Okay, well, I'll follow you guys because I can't see that.
Apparently, puppets can't hear us in the rain so easily.
Okay.
I think we're going to go up a hill and then down the other side. Then up again.
Are you behind me?
I'm to your right. You seem to be going further away from me. My arrow is pointing directly at the grey blob.
Yeah.
Usually because you're going in the wrong direction.
Well, I'm using the map.
If I go drop in B4?
Yeah, we're in B2.
Oh, okay.
Right, checking where you're at.
I
Right.
think you're going a little bit north of the grey blob.
So if I go in between you two, then I'll probably hit it.
It's quite a big blue blob, though. It's a big blob. Blobby, blobby, blobby. Lightning. Mine eyes. Mine eyes. They burn.
Okay.
So basically, if you go into a jog like this, you can take your hands off the keyboard. So I'm waving my hands like I just don't care. Open an area. I can hear a zombie on my right. I can hear a zombie running. Wait.
You sure it's a zombie?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fast one, aren't you? You're a fast one. You're a feisty one. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh. Oh, we killed it.
Oh,
We killed it on camera.
You're still killing it.
Yeah, Shell's.
Actually dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, patrons. I've only got some stripes, so.
Bad. That's
Oh, I haven't
mine.
got any gloves. Oh, can I have the gloves?
Yeah.
Right, okay. That way. Yeah, so if you see the stamina up to 100% when you're walking, and then you can go into a jog mode. It does actually go down slowly, but the rate that it goes down is so slow. But that pause was the game loading the next sector. It does go down a little bit, but you can keep this up for quite some distance. So if you're wearing headphones, it is broadcasting in stereo, so you should know if I say that there's a zombie on my right or my left or whatever, then you should, on the stream, be able to hear that.
Did Max get to the pink planet yesterday?
Yes, she did.
Oh, cool.
I actually stopped watching the streams.
Very pink.
Very pink.
Excellent.
Cool. Pink.
I think she had to have some help, didn't she, with like people refueling her that way and
Yeah,
things like that.
she
I only
had
caught a little bit.
Yeah, Janice was out there helping.
Cool.
So the only way she can get to where she was going was through the... Right, this is the grey blob. It appears to be nothing but a big field.
Mm.
But you know, it's worth checking out.
It's worth a punt, wasn't it? It was on our way.
It was a punt, you know. There might have been something here to look at.
Are we going up to the city, or are we not? Or are we just heading off to the?
Yeah. City. I just want to get out of these bushes, because I want to see if I'm running into a zombie or not.
Where is the bunker?
Right, there's a zombie up ahead of us on the other side of the road. Which means there's probably some in the forest.
Oh, I can see one.
Wearing a red top.
The bum crack is on the far side of B3. Sort of in the middle.
Yes.
Oh,
This is
sorry.
where I get to do some magic. Oh. Sorry, my remote control tool wasn't playing. Right, so if you just bear with me a moment, I'll just click out of here. So now you can see my pointer. They're running on. So we're over here in B2 on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Here on screen, you should be able to see me with the mouse pointer pointing at an area, which Reese has called the butt crack.
There are arseloads
Oh,
of zombies
yes, I see.
over here.
Yeah, I remember. Remember, there were arseloads of zombies when we came back this way. I'm tempted not to bother. Down there's the cave, and that's a bunker. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Do that. Do that. Do that. No, don't do that. Right. Don't do that. So we're just going to make our way straight to it. Yeah, don't you remember, Shells? That's where we were fighting all them zombies when we were going to find Boff. And we met up with Milo.
Okay.
That's
Because
that
I can
town
see
up there.
3 zombies from here.
I don't even see one.
Well, yeah, no, there's 2 more ahead of us. I just walked a little bit further down.
Okay. But yeah, I'm not inclined. There's a pond up here somewhere, and the game's loading. Oh, here it is. Let's check out the pond.
Oh yeah. Pretty.
What I'd like to see in the game is when it's raining, because the rain is actually very realistic,
Yeah.
but not when it hits the ground. So it should really be splashing off rocks. And what the hell was that? And it should also be making splashes on the water.
Oh, something to the left.
Yeah, I heard that as well, but I don't think it's a zombie. I think it's
It's an animal, it'll find
An
me in a
animal.
minute.
yeah. Shells is a bit of a magnet for the boar. I've never seen anyone be knocked over by a boar so many times. Okay.
Oh, it was jumpable.
Yeah. Oh, you're waiting to find out whether it was doable by making me do it.
No, I was just waiting.
Okay. Right. Moving on. I'm kind of following you now.
Kind of going in a weird direction. I think I can probably head a bit north.
Actually, if we carry on this path, we're going to come to that little farm. The one where I found Boff last time, remember?
It also has a lot of zombies.
I only had 2, I think.
Oh.
2 zombies. I've noticed, difficult for Milo to know, I think. You keeping up with this, Milo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's
out.
But zombies are slightly harder to kill. And I wonder whether they've made an adjustment to the server. Because this is an official Scum server that we're on. Not like a private server, is it?
Because there was a couple of days where zombies were extremely easy to kill and not very bitey at all. And also killer robots weren't very killer anymore, they were more like pickle robots.
Yes.
But then they got extremely killer again.
I don't think they're extremely killer. But they are...
really.
I think they've got the balance right now, because they if you're near them, yes, they're going to do some damage. But you can run away. And if you've got a good route to get away, you can survive. It's kind of doable. So, whereas before, they'll go like, oh, oi, you, get out, bang, dead. Literally.
Oh, what's that big thing on the left?
To the left.
The tower.
Oh, that's the terminus of the red dotted line.
Oh, blimey, that's a long way away.
It's not that far away from here. You can look on the map.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough.
But usually there's 2 zombies in the paddock that I'm running towards. I can see one.
Yeah, I can see one as well.
I can see one as well. I see 2. There's usually 2 in there. But there are sometimes ones in the little forest on the right. It's worth not being too close to that.
Too late.
Oh no, you're... Not easy. Here we are.
That's good because I'm starting to run out of puff.
You're just jogging.
Yeah.
Love how when you go inside, the rain actually gets quieter, as it would do it. There's a lot of attention to detail. There's a pickaxe here. It's pretty good nick. The quality of it's quite high. It's in the green, so I don't know if... Oh, there's a pitchfork here as well.
Oh, I like pitchforks.
All the goodies. Right, nothing upstairs.
There's some bolts. Some stripes and a zucchini, better known as a
Courgette.
courgette. Thank you. Sometimes there's stuff in the... There's a farm here, so we're going to find lots of potatoes and cabbages and what have you. Lettuce. Paper. And a rag. Okay, so I've got a tool box, yeah?
Can you stick stuff in the toolbox?
No, but the toolbox is for making stuff, so it has so many uses. Be very careful in this room. Actually quite close to the zombie. Scrap. Some jeans here. Some hats. Hippie pants. Hippie, hippie, hippie. Gunpowder. So as you can see, there's cabbages in here. And remarkably, although I can see a picture of a cabbage, there aren't any. Oh, there's one. I found a cabbage. I don't know where to put it. I'm actually
Plenty
full.
of cucumbers out here.
I'm going to eat the apple. We don't need beanies, do we?
No.
I'd like to- And yes, I need to have a wee. Ooh. Out the top of the tent, I didn't. There's,
Parsley's and greenhouse.
Hmm?
Parsley in the end greenhouse.
Parsley. Yay.
Carrots in the second greenhouse. Ooh, onion in the second greenhouse.
Yeah. Nice.
Blimey, it's all a bit messy in there now.
Some onions out here as well. I think I've basically run out of space for anything.
Oh, seem to be wearing a flannel shirt. I wasn't aware I was doing that.
Flannel shirts actually hold a lot of storage, so pretty cool.
Oh, loads of cabbages.
Yeah, I didn't have anywhere to put them. They hold 4 squares, so
Oh, I say
So-
loads of cabbages, but it's saying there aren't any. Oh, there's one. Oh yeah, 4x4. If I move
Yeah.
that rubber band down there,
yeah. I mean, I can pick one up by dropping the seat top. So.
no, I'll save that for later. Oh no, actually, I'm going to eat it.
Got some barbed wire. Has anyone got a club that they want to craft and have a club with barbed wire?
I've made myself sick.
Someone's
Did you eat
eaten.
all on your cabbage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on film as well.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh no, I can see it on
These-
stream.
These things happen.
Sorry?
These things happen.
They do. It's all part of the learning curve. You can overeat. If there's too much stuff in the digestion monitor, so obviously the big circles at the top, but if you've got lots of little circles at the bottom. Thank you, Shells.
I thought I'd just water the cucumbers.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So if you have a lot of stuff down here, then you could be overeating, and that can cause you to want to throw up. So, which is not nice, is it? It's not nice.
It was not a nice feeling.
All done it though.
There's never anything in this third page thing. Oh. He's seeing me and he's coming back. Ah, too far away.
Who's coming back? Have you been upstairs in the farmhouse?
I didn't see that one. Yeah, I've been upstairs, but I haven't been down in here.
Oh, anybody smoke?
Sorry? I have been upstairs. There is stuff up there, but I chose not to pick it up. Shells, there is a zombie just on your right, and it's just seen you,
Okay.
and he's running towards you.
Okay.
Okay, don't run so fast. Run right. Thank you. I can't hit it. I can't hit it if you're running away from me.
I was just going to run away from him.
Well, I can't
Just
keep
catch
up with
you.
you. He's still keeping up with you. He is falling behind a little bit. I wouldn't go that way. Oh, he stopped for a moment then, but he's still running. He jumped a bit there, actually. There is another zombie over there though, so oh, here we go. He's still chasing you. He's got some legs on him. Oh. Oh, blimey. Okay, he stopped. No, he's running again.
Ah!
Right.
Very stylish.
Thank you. And I don't think I got any damage from that. Nope. There's a waste bag here. Anyone need a waste bag?
No, I've got one.
Maybe the zucchini. It's rather amusing, but you're standing on my left kicking it, and it's over in front of me, being kicked.
Okay.
It was over here. It was actually here, the body. You were kicking it on my server. There's obviously net code issues in this game, which makes it a little bit interesting, but it's not that much of an issue. Anyway, Milo,
Yes.
coming to join us, or are you?
I've been filling the pockets with stuff. I'm on my way now.
Okay, cool.
Ah.
Stuff, my stuff.
What did I do? Wrong button. No, it's not that bad. Maybe that button. That's point. That one, no. Hands up.
I don't think
How did you get out of hands up?
while I'm holding stuff.
Oh, the F keys. Hello?
Yeah, I am making gestures to you.
Are you? Okay. F2. What did F2 do? Oh dear. Anyway. We shall carry on along this road for a bit. So follow this road along. Head up to the butt crack. The butt crack of doom. Indiana Jones and the butt crack.
Oh, I've got the yawns.
Quarter past 9? We've left Milo behind.
Just a little bit.
I'll go into walk mode for a bit. Let you catch up.
It's because you're so much younger than I am. I get tired out easily, especially sprinting.
Yeah, how old am I
You've
now?
probably got a pack absolutely crammed full of stuff as well, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah, well, so have I. We got the mega packs.
I've only got a little pack, but I am carrying a pickaxe.
You're on my right. There you go. So on the stats, metabolism, you've actually got the strength, con, constitution, dexterity, intelligence.
Yeah.
And the strength is boxing, rifles, melee weapons, handguns.
Yeah.
And I'm need to be going sideways.
My handguns is at 90%.
So we've got the little circles to the left as well.
Yeah.
My handgun is showing 2%, but it's 15,000 out of a million. But I haven't done much with the handgun stuff.
15,000 out of a million. I've got 90,000 out of 100,000.
Yeah. Melee weapons, I got 50,000, so I'm about 50%. And rifles, I got 44%.
Oh, right. So those circles, do they tell you?
I think they're basically showing where you are on the percentage scale.
Oh, right. Okay.
There's just different ways of looking at the same information.
Yeah. But you run past me again. These young whippersnappers.
Then you got the constitution, which is resistance, running, and endurance. My endurance is 64%.
Mine is 0.
My running is 6%.
Oh, mine
Although
is
it's showing 50% on the
85.
thing. I think it's the level. Resistance is 16%.
Yeah, I think I must be level 1, I think, in running. Because I'm showing out of 100,000 rather than out of a million.
Yes. So
Yeah.
leveling up, yeah.
Yeah. So resistance, for instance, has got nothing in the circle. It's out of 10,000.
Yeah. Mine's out of 100,000. My resistance is out of 100,000. My running and endurance are out of 1,000,000.
And my screen is too far away for me to see.
Dexterity, stealth, and throwing. Stealth is 0% apparently, but it's 10,000. That's out of 10,000,000.
Yeah, mine's out of 10 million as well. For some
But the
reason.
throwing is out of 10,000.
Yeah. So I'm
And
3% on that.
then you've got intelligence, animal handling, which is always 0 because no one's got that yet. Awareness, 69% out of 100,000.
0.
Sniping is 93% out of 10,000, so I haven't quite leveled up on that yet. Camouflage is 96% out of 10,000. Survival is 61,000 out of 100,000. Medical is 0 out of 1,000,000, and tactics is 0. But those noughts, I don't think they're in-game yet.
Oh, right, okay.
Medical probably is, using medicine.
Did you hear a gun?
Huh?
I thought I heard a gunshot.
No.
My survival is at 23% out of 1,000,000.
Survival. Where's survival? Oh, you got to scroll down. Oh, there's cooking as well. Mine's 61 out of 100,000. 62% survival. What's yours?
Yeah. My survival is 23% out, and it's 234,000 out of 1,000,000.
Okay. I wonder if it's to do with the number of times or how long you've gone without dying. Survival.
Because I did do a really good stint of not dying.
Yes. Yeah, you did, didn't you? But then my survival was higher than yours. One thing that Reese discovers that when you die, the stats you've got don't change. So if you built your stats up, they stay built up.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you die lots. You can start skilling up. What he's actually talking about was going into a building, running into a wall and just leaving it on auto run. It doesn't matter if he dies, just keep doing it, and it will skill up your running.
Skill up, yeah.
Except every time you die, it costs you 25 fame points.
Yes.
And you go into negative fame points.
I'm going to have to walk for a bit because he's worn out again.
Okay. Well, we can stop if you want. Right?
Keep walking.
Walking, your stamina will increase.
Yeah, it is. It's coming back quite quickly. It's just jogging along. He was dropping away. He'd got down to the 50s.
I think we can cut across here a little bit. I was just going around it. We cut through this forest in a straight line. We'll catch up with her a little bit. There's some mushrooms here. Oh. Oh, actually, this is where we want to turn right. To go to the cave.
Oh, right, okay.
We're not that far away from the cave now. Are you with me?
No, I stopped with some mushrooms, but they're not really there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they are. Hang on. That's weird. Do I have to search first?
You press F if you click the mouse on them. You don't actually have to go into inventory.
Yeah. There you go.
Are you making a fire?
My energy has plummeted.
Energy doesn't seem to make any difference if it goes down to 0. In the game, it doesn't seem to have any negative impact because you still carry on playing.
Oh, I'm hungry.
I've got meat if you want to eat meat. Deer steak.
I am going to go with...
Yeah, I think I need to read some.
And...
Shells is making a fire.
Well, I thought better of it because it was going to take up my rags, and my rags are quite precious for making me healthy again. So
I think I've got some dirty rags
Oh, yeah, okay. Dirty rags will do, won't it?
or rag stripes. Can you make fire with rag stripes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't go forward. I can't go forward. I can't go forward. Fill up with rag stripes. Are they dirty rag stripes?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rag stripes I've got are not decent.
So yeah. Oh, but it's not going to let me choose which ones, is it?
no.
No, so you...
Oh, no, that's okay because I've only got dirty ones. Everything else is all the clean stuff is bundled up.
Okay. What's wooden sticks? Apparently are here.
There should be 5 on the floor.
Anything else? Oh, it's done. I shall light the fire.
Thought it was a nice place for a fire with it being a crossroads.
Fire.
Yeah. And it won't attract any zombies at all, will it?
No.
Ooh.
Apart from the zombies it attracts.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just getting distracted for a minute, so we can carry on when you're ready.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, ready.
Have you had something to eat and...
Yeah, just let me check my vitals.
Do you need any food?
No, I'm consuming stuff. I've got 26% stomach, all bladder. Know what we're going to do there. Oh,
Oi!
that's not what I meant to do.
No,
I was trying to
you
do
just hit me.
this.
No, you
I
didn't.
missed. Fortunately, you were standing just far enough away.
Doesn't seem to put the fire out. Just making a little wee sauna. Yep, it didn't work. Okay, so over here. I vaguely remember where it is. Oh. You ran into me and then suddenly you were ahead of me. Good.
Ta-da! I don't
Okay.
know which way we're going.
We need to go left, basically where I am. There's some, yeah, I'm actually going straight for it. So. I've run up this way a few times, so I don't even remember it.
Where are you?
I'm on your left.
To your left.
Yeah.
Are you still with us, Melissa? Sanchez? So I've not really been talking to you in the chat room. Are you riveted? Or are you... We're in the background and you're elite?
I think they're playing elite.
Oh, I'm going to run over some mushrooms
Melissa
there.
says she's 5,000 light years from the pink planet.
Yeah, that was at 10 to 9, they said that.
Oh yeah, so that's quite a long time ago, isn't it?
40 minutes ago. This is where I get a bit vague, must admit. I always get a bit stuck on this bit. A bit crossover.
What is it you're looking for?
The cave.
Cave.
Okay.
And then once we find the cave, then we can... Oh yeah, because there's the thing. Then we can find our way into the base.
Oh, here's the cave. want to stay. No,
Up to the left here, I think.
left a bit more.
No, maybe not.
No, I think it's along a bit more.
You have to be careful about how high you go up on the hill because the robots can see you.
Robots, don't like robots.
Found it.
Yay!
I'm just outside the entrance. This will be interesting because we've not been in here since relocated. Our tents are here. Our boxes are here. Everything's here.
This is cool.
This is where our old base is, basically.
Oh, so you got stuff here.
Oh yeah, we'll have stuff.
Oh, you've got some of those hallucinogenic mushrooms.
Yeah, all sorts of weird levels. Got that. Got that. It's a good idea to drop stuff here because where we're going, we're going to need as much space as possible. And once there's going to be loads and loads of stuff for us to take, but it's we won't be able to carry it all.
Okay, I am emptying out my pockets.
I'm actually going to drop the gun in there as well. I'm literally emptying everything apart from the knife. I always like to keep a knife with me. The shovel I'll keep in there. Gun is always a problem when you're trying to locate a box for it to go.
I've put the hunter into one of the boxes because I don't have the ammo for that here.
You might even find the ammo here because there is a box full of ammo.
Oh, right.
Loads, tons of ammo. I think it's over by me.
Oh, I think I can see it. There's some magazines.
Yeah, there's magazines, all sorts of stuff in here.
Does the hunter take a magazine? Is it?
No, the hunter doesn't need a magazine. It just takes the bullets. It's a bit like the Car 98. You just load the bullets into it.
Yeah. Oh, and there is. You've got some ammo for it.
Oh yeah.
So
Hunter 55. Yeah.
right, okay, but I've got the MP5 and a handgun anyway. I don't think I need the hunter as well,
Yeah.
just in case.
There's a Hunter 85 gun here as well.
Going to keep the knuckle dusters. Going to keep the knives. The tin of spam that I didn't know I had can go in there.
There's a shotgun in here as well.
Is there any more MP5 ammo? Did that take again? Was that 22 mils?
Huh? That was AK-47. Sorry, what was that, mate, buddy?
The MP5 ammo, is that 22 mil?
I can't remember what it is now. It's the little ones.
Oh, it's 9 mil.
9 mil.
Okay. Oh, right, okay.
So basically, the MP, I forget what it is. The MP9 or the M5 handgun.
Yeah.
They both take the same bullets.
Yeah.
You can make bullets. The crafting. Yeah, 9mm bullets is what goes in the Tech M9 and the Tech MP5 gun.
Yeah.
I need the 7. When you're looking at the bullets, 7.62 times 54mm.
Yeah.
Do we say 54mm or do we say 7.62?
A 54mm.
So it's the second number you say. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at that sort of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so I need 54mm bullets. Which are the ones that look a bit rusty. Lots and lots of medication in these boxes.
The bandage packs.
Are they there too?
Oh yeah.
Cool. He's dropping it on the floor. Are there bandage packs in there as well?
That's what I asked.
Yes, there are. Well, there were. I've just taken one. There's cucumbers.
Yeah, I'm just putting some cucumbers in one of the boxes.
Oh, just running out of space in boxes now. Seems to be a lot of sticks on the floor.
Yeah, I've made sticks because I made a thing.
Fire.
Huh?
I think.
No, I made another spawn point.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Where?
And just behind wherever people are.
Oh, yeah. Can you, because you can destroy, can't you?
No, well, I did just try and it didn't do anything. I kicked it and it didn't do anything.
So you have to right click on it to destroy it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which one I'll be destroying, whether it be one I thought I made one over here.
Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because we can't use them anyway.
No, but some.
Just don't destroy mine.
Yeah, so yours is the one on the entrance coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can destroy them. Cool. It did. It made 2 wooden sticks.
Is that it?
Oh, so you're destroying the old ones, are you?
Yeah. Okay.
So which are the new ones and which are the old ones?
I'll figure out where I can put
The new
mine.
one is the closest one coming in. The one I've just made is this one, I think, that I'm standing on.
Alright, okay. So this one then, which I can't select actually. Oh, right, okay.
Cool.
So it's a bit hard to tell which one it is. It's saying I can destroy. To move away from.
Yeah.
And here, then I've only got one in reach.
Just bundling up some sticks. Okay, so the reason we're doing this is because you die to respawn back at our base, ideally.
Do you want to respawn back here? Saying.
Well, yes.
Well, if we can.
Yeah. Okay.
So we need to make
So this one that I'm looking at, can that one be destroyed?
I can't. I don't know where you're looking. Sorry.
The one I'm standing on is the one I've just made.
Right. That.
Oh, this one here can be destroyed then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already gone.
And
There you
there's
go.
one in the wall as well.
Yeah, can't quite get to the one in the wall. When I stand over there, I see two. I don't want to destroy the one you've just made. Oh, there you go.
Have we got any? There's a little bundle of small sticks there. I didn't need them, so some rope.
Oh, there's loads of rope in the boxes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know which box though. It's some rope.
Oh. Something weird has happened. Oh, I've just thrown something away that I didn't want to throw away.
This is the sound of silence.
Okay. I think we can see what's happening. My tent's gone bad, and the reason for that is the stupid game decided that a really good place to put one of the bundles was actually in the hologram. Just be close enough to do that.
Can I break up that bundle of small sticks?
Right. Right, I got some sticks for you, so I'm gonna pick them up for you. I've got long sticks.
Oh yeah, thank you. Right, so
I need ropes.
Rope and long arrow.
Yeah, so you've got all the sticks and stuff you need.
Yeah,
I've got all the sticks that I need. I just need rope.
There's a wire 1 meter here. Do you want me to get that out?
Yeah, that'd be good. But didn't I have some of that? Oh no, I put that in the other ones.
I'm sure. Oops,
So I've just put the 1 meter wire on the floor. Oh, I've just found another one. Another one on the floor as well. Anybody need some bark rope?
yeah, I was going to make
please.
some, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just finding it in the boxes. There's 2, 3,
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
and some more wire. Right, I'm just going to drop loads of rope now.
Okay, cool.
More wire.
Actually, yeah, that should be enough for me.
Want any of this rope, Milo?
Yeah, it's done.
Yes, please.
Right next to me.
Alright, it's done.
Got it.
It's fine. You're done.
Oh,
I finished it off for you. I had some rope and it just used all of that rope, so I'm just going to put that rope back in. the box it was.
So we put all this away then. Oh, there it goes.
Right, let's put that there. It's worth having some rags, because things can go wrong. We might encounter some... No, I can't put it in there. I need somewhere to put this gun, because it's really annoying me. I've got this gun and I can't put it down in any of the boxes. Oh. I don't want to carry this gun with me. Third time I've got to make another box. Apparently, another box. It just keeps putting it on the floor. Not annoying in the slightest.
Maybe just need to reorganise the boxes so that little stuff goes into out of one box and into another.
Oh, over there.
Just to make some space.
Yeah, I think we need to start.
You've done it. It's in.
Right?
Have you picked it up?
No, I picked it up.
Okay.
Not leaving it on the floor.
Right,
let's take...
Yeah, let's just start shifting stuff into one of the other boxes. Out of that box into that. Oh no, it'd be better the other way around because that one's got loads in it. That going there.
So I found a place for it to go. Go in there as well. Go.
We'll keep trying to put it in that same box with the other guns because I'm taking stuff out of that into the box below.
So you're taking out the one out of the, where I put the MP.
That's got an SVD and an MP5 in. So I'm taking stuff out of there.
Okay.
And putting it into another box.
Okay. That didn't work. Oh, yes, it did. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Not yet. Hang on. Right, so there's only...
There's only 3 guns in that
3
box.
guns in there, well.
Yeah. I'll see what else I can get in there, because I just took a load of stuff out as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, should we just throw loads of all the bullets in there as well? So that if somebody comes and finds this stuff, it's nice and easy for them to
Oh
ransack.
god, no, no. What happened there? No, let's not make it easy. Okay, so that was weird. It let me put everything back in. I took all this stuff out, put the thing in there, and now it's let me put it all back in there again. Maybe it has an organisational thing which is very similar to the inventory, but we can't see it. And when you're actually putting things in there, it's blocking itself out. It's auto-slotting them in. So when you put in the big guns, they take a lot of space. And then we're putting the little stuff in around the gaps. Maybe it's doing something like that. Cool. I've got some bundles of wood on the floor now. I'll put those. It's night time out there now, isn't it? That's a lot of stuff in this box. Not much. Oh, there's not much in this box. No. Yep. Yep. Yep, all done. Right, so I've got some rags. I've got some hand grenade for some reason, which I don't need. I got some rags, some meat, and a shovel, which I want to keep. Yes. What? What are you up to?
Me and Shells are playing a game of Me and My Shadow.
Okay. Okay, so what we want to do, you can see the map, can't you? Oh, Melissa said night all at 21:52, about a minute ago. Good night, Melissa. Thanks for coming. Oh, she's working on coursework. That's why she's a bit quiet. Okay, yes. Thank you, and thank you again for the follow. Right, if I call up the map and then do my jiggery pokery of doing that, and then do that, get the mouse pointer on screen. So obviously there's a bit of delay, what you're going to see now. But you can see where we are, which is the blue. The H has now moved over here.
Yes.
Back at the cave. So you've got the orange blobs just above us. There's a white line that goes down to an orange blob, as you can see.
Yeah.
That's like a long building. We want to go in that building, and then go down to the entrance, which is just below it slightly. But these dots here are the towers on the corners, and it's all fenced off. And inside this bottom bit, the robot, and up on this bit of road here, there's a robot as well.
Right.
So
okay.
we can't just run through the middle of it, because we're going to be encountering two robots. So what we tend to do is we tend to swing round up here, round anti-clockwise, as it were. There are a couple of zombies in the foresty bit, so I tend to stick out as much as I can. It's an open bit of field, and then we can cut back in. And when you get there, there's a big boulder, which is kind of obscuring the building.
Yeah.
And so we run in there. Sometimes there's a zombie nearby, so we might have to take him out. But the robot can't see us through the rock. And then you have to choose your right moment to run round the big boulder, and it's a big boulder, to get to the house, and then we can be at the back of the house. As soon as you open the door and go in, it can see us through the window, so we have to get...
Why can't we run through
on the belly?
the house?
Because it can see you around the other side of the house as well.
Okay.
I tried that.
Okay, I think I got most of that.
But, I mean, it's just to give you an overview. So we're going to go through the middle of the house, because it gives us the best cover. Okay? And then there's a door at the end. We'll open the door and we'll wait for the robot to run away. And then we'll have to make a leg it for the thing. What I'll do, basically, is I'll run it in front and I'll open the door. And then you don't have to worry about opening the door.
Yeah.
Because I've actually got it down pat now where I don't even... The robot doesn't even shoot me.
Alright, okay.
Okay. So...
He shoots me, but, he's fine.
Yeah. So, we're going to go down here a little bit, and then cut round.
No, we should just go through the zombies and kill them.
There's too many, and we haven't got much time, because you're going to be finishing the stream in about 5 minutes.
Oh. Okay.
Because, like in all things in this game, time flies when you're having fun.
Did you hear gunshots?
No?
I just heard about 5 gunshots.
Was it the robot? Well, in what direction were the gunshots? Were they?
On the right. That kind of direction.
Well, we're going up and round to the left, so we'll probably be okay.
I could have imagined it.
You may well have heard it. I mean, it might have been an animal, possibly. Some weird sounds some of these animals make. I can never remember when the right time to start. Okay. There's usually a zombie around here somewhere, so...
Oh, my buttons have gone weird.
What?
My buttons have gone weird. My quick access buttons.
In what way weird?
As in, I can't put anything, I can't move anything into my hands quickly. Oops.
Weird.
What's the inventory say? I mean, if the only gap you've got...
It's saying I've got a pickaxe, which I wanted to put in my hands.
Yeah.
But it's now it's not letting me put the pickaxe in my hands. That's weird.
You have got the pickaxe in your inventory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to log
Try-
out
try
and
moving
log
it.
in.
Try moving it.
Moving it to a different
Pickaxe.
position. In the inventory screen.
Well, it's in the holster.
Yeah, try moving it to a different holster, see if you can still access it. Sometimes it thinks it's there, but it's not, and
Why don't
it
I
could be
drop
just a
it
bug.
and then pick it up? Oh, yeah. So let me pick it up,
Okay.
but it's saying I can't take it in my hands.
Have you got something in your hands at the moment?
No.
Oh.
Hang on.
I don't
Is
know.
that because I'm
Did you
so
want to
weak?
jump out or jump in again?
Exit the game, just go
Yeah.
to menu and come back.
Because that would have been fun.
Yes. Have you gone? Still there.
I've gone. Just coming back in
Oh.
again now.
Disappeared. We have 5 viewers. Hello, 5 viewers. Hope you're all having a great time. Oh, here.
Here I am. So
Yep,
that's better.
that worked.
Oh, do you want to chum me up again?
Oh no, we weren't chummed up, were we? Oh no, it's when you die, still chummed up. You log out and log back in again. There we
That's
go.
better. Got it.
Right, usually there's a zombie up here somewhere, so we do need to be a bit mindful.
That's why I wanted my pickaxe.
And sometimes there isn't. I have got night vision. For some reason, I yet again kept my night vision with me. If I die, I'm going to lose my night vision. Yay!
Well, you find night vision in there anyway.
Yes, true. Oh, also, apparently there's binoculars. Haven't found binoculars yet. Oh, my eyes went green. Yay. Got my night vision on now. Which means I'll see the zombie just as it sees me.
Excellent.
We're just running into this open field, which normally doesn't have zombies in, because normally the zombies are on our left. Okay, nearly there. Oh god, you're joking me.
What?
What? Is
There's
the
a-
big rock gone?
No, there's a zombie down by the building we're going to go to. Just see him down on screen, my stream. directly where the shovel is. If I point the shovel there, the centre of the shovel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, can we go in and pull him out?
He's not. Well, yeah. I mean, we'll need to, won't we? But anyway, so you should hopefully be able to see. There's a big rock here in front of us. Not very clear, is it? You see, Shells is just running in front of it. You're going to have to go inside and come out again to get it to come out. I'll just check where the robot is.
This doesn't look quite right. Oh yeah, there it is.
Right, the robot is moving away from us. You run... There he is, he's seen us. Right, run back. Oh, Milo's found him.
Hang on. Oh, got him.
Right, he's dead.
Oh, I didn't mean to be chopping them up.
But if you press escape, it stops it.
Ah.
I can hear another zombie somewhere. Okay, the robot is moving away, so we can come down to the house now. Don't stand near any windows. It will see us through the window.
Hang on, let me just check. I think I got hit by that zombie.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. I might be bleeding ever so slightly.
I got a rag strap if you want it.
So I think I've got one.
Okay. Right, stay on the ground because he's coming back.
Oh.
Oh no, he's going away now. It's fine.
Right, let me do the repairs.
Worth checking these just to see if there's anything in.
I hear a zombie.
Yeah. Oh. Stay near the window, Milo. Don't go that way. Come in.
I was going to close the door.
No, don't worry about it.
no
Oh, we're
zombies coming
Wait.
after us.
gonna close the door. Wait for the robot to go away.
Oh, stay. Are you saying stay by the window?
Yeah, if you, because it can see you through the window at any angle. Normally you're okay, yeah.
I just Mando crawl the whole way. I hope the door's not open because he will shoot you through the open door at the end here, but it's not open yet.
Quite close. There's some barbed wire here. Magnifying glass. Where are you, Milo?
I'm over here.
Okay.
Where are you? Oh, you called through there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stay there for
Mando
now.
crawl the whole way close to the windows so he can't see you.
Get up to the door, but don't come in the door just yet.
I'm at the door.
Okay, wait there. Right, I'm going to open said door.
Oh,
There he
don't
is.
open the door
Oh,
because
no,
then you can get Milo.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through and open the door.
Okay.
Okay. Then you two follow afterwards, because I'll be able to tell you when you can go.
Yeah, okay, go on then.
Right, he's outside at the moment. Right, he's coming back.
Yep, there he goes.
Right,
Oh, he stopped.
he's
He
turning.
stopped. He looked. He's got his back to the door.
Yeah, hang on, and
Hang on. He's coming back. Go.
I'm gone.
Right, if you want to commando crawl through to me and then stand.
Shit.
Oh, I can hear a zombie.
There's a zombie out here somewhere. Fucking zombie coming up to me. We're gonna have to take him out. You can't come yet. You can't come yet.
No, we're not. We're just going to wait here until you've got the door open and you've.
I'm shutting the door because I'm gonna have to fight the zombie.
Okay.
Oh, you've got tattoos, Shell.
I have.
Are we not doing punching anymore? Come on. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh, that'd be the one. Right. I might have to just patch myself.
Yeah. Do that quick and then
Yeah.
you won't bleed to death while the door's open.
Yeah. 5. Right, so
Get out of here, do a dogleg round barbed wire, and then left into the bunker.
but there's also some barbed wire there. What the objective is, don't jump over anything, try to run around it. So
Right,
go
okay.
down the stairs to the right, go left, and then you'll see stuff. The timing is basically when the robot faces you, he'll turn away, he'll walk back to the gate, he'll pause, then he'll turn right, then he'll start walking. Just after he starts walking, that's the time to go, because he won't see you. And run.
But you'll tell us when that is.
Yeah, I'm opening the gate now, so I've just...
Because we've got our door shut, so...
Right, he's coming back to you. So, you can open the door now, but don't go. And you can go now.
I've got completely stuck.
Oh, where are we going?
Up the ramp.
Oh,
When you get through, just go in a direction. It doesn't matter to go to the side. Okay.
I think we're in. I got a little bit shot.
Did you?
I don't think I did.
I got stuck on a couple of things.
Yeah, it's very hard, when, especially in the night time. Unfortunately, by the time we got here, it got dark. An M16 magazine here. If there was an M16 gun in the game. Okay, so what we tend to do is, just for ease of doing anything, is literally dump everything on the floor here.
Did we close the doors?
Yeah, you can close it if you want, but it doesn't matter. Dump everything. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's your prized possession or anything. Just completely empty everything out of every pocket that you've got.
And if you've searched a room, just leave the door open so no one else searches it.
Yeah. And then if you find
Will
anything...
there be anything of use in here? So guns and everything you can leave here.
Oh, guns, bullets, everything. We just leave the lot. I mean, anything in the holsters is probably a good idea to drop. Or anything in your hands is a good idea to drop. But it's because we're going to find rifles. And you're going to want to carry them. And then just bring everything back here. I've already found a gun.
Decide what you want to keep and what you don't want to keep.
We can do a sort of stock check afterwards.
My knuckle dusters.
Okay, keep your knuckle dusters.
Can I just
No,
point
I've got
out the knuckle duster is actually mine? I put it there.
Oh, you did as well. I just took a shine to it.
You just took a shine, yeah.
Oh.
You're doing that already, aren't you? I'll go around this. Sorry.
Oops, axes. Haven't got the axes or the crowbar.
Just as soon as you find something, just double click it, stick it in your stuff.
Yeah. So, should I go upstairs?
Yeah, if you want to go up, yeah. Anywhere you like. Don't go through the doors just yet. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Because there's lots of rat runs and stuff, and there's lots of stuff to find.
But just leave, if you search the room, just leave the door open and then no one will go in afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear that robot.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll see you in it.
So far.
Right, there's little metal containers. They tend to have bullets in them. They look like little metal drawers. Oh, bullets in there as well. Something else you can do is that if you have the inventory screen open, you can search without having to come out of the inventory screen. What was You can right click on an object. If it's shiny, you can right click on it and then search it. Search option. Oh, I don't want that.
Oh yeah, shiny boxes.
M9 magazine, finally. I did those. When you find the stairs, there is stuff usually underneath the stairs sometimes.
Oh, another M9.
I've done those shells.
Okay.
How do you search for something when you're in inventory mode?
Just right click on the object, it should be shiny.
Alright, okay, yeah.
If it's too far away though, you won't be able to do it. You're checking all the boxes. If you watch me on stream now, you can see me doing it.
No, it's okay, I've got it sorted.
When you hover the mouse over it, it kind of glints.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right, I can't pick up that backpack. I'm going to have to do a dump.
Just remember where it is and go back and get it.
At the top door, didn't we?
Sorry?
At the top door.
Milo started on the top floor.
No, we shut the top door.
Yes. Yeah. At all the doors. I've done that one, yeah. Oh, an MP5. Military helmet.
Oh, another magazine. M9 magazine.
What ideally you do is when you get a magazine, fill it up with bullets, and then obviously it's only taking one storage space.
Yeah.
So, AK-47 bullets. Ah. Sometimes the crates have got crates underneath them, so it's always worth just double checking they're not stacked.
Oh. Who'd like a car back?
Car battery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it?
I've just put it in the pack.
Okay. So these metal boxes are worth looking at because that's where the bullets are.
Yeah.
There's a waste bag here. Actually better quality than the one I've got, so I'm going to just dump that there.
Did you come up and search clockwise?
Yes.
Yeah. So you've done everything.
I did some stuff from those stairs there
Yeah.
round. So I haven't done the far corner, the adjacent corner.
Alright, okay.
So you came up here and you went left or right?
Yeah, I went left.
Did you
So
have you done these over here?
Done these over...
No, you haven't. It's alright, I've just searched and there was something in it.
Ooh, there's a ladder now.
A ladder?
Yeah.
No, there was a ladder before, I think.
No, there wasn't in this one. There has been in a previous one.
I think there was, because I think it was quite a high way up in there. Also check the vicinity, because sometimes there's stuff just on the shelves.
Oh. I didn't realise that.
Usually you only see them when you do a search and it comes up with a search result, and then you see the stuff in the vicinity as well. Don't do that. If you hear zombies, don't worry. They can't get to us. They know we're here though, so they'll go ape. I tend not to bother picking up paper because I get paper anyway. Right, they're done. They're done. Okay.
Oh, it suddenly went really dark.
Close your eyes.
Oh yeah.
Are you bleeding?
No, my health
Oh.
is fine.
But these we can't get into. We don't know how to. There's no options.
Did you go downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh. Found some wire and some open finger gloves under the stairs.
Yeah. So if you look at my stream at the moment, you'll see that these weird sort of closet things on the walls.
Yeah.
They're things that can usually have guns in them. There's a few of them around. Be indiscriminate with picking stuff up though, so we can sort it out. Usually behind these consoles there's a gun. There's one on this one. It's always worth running around the back. Worth checking the vicinity when you do it. That's a dead end down. Oh, sorry. That's all. There's a can of
Sweet corn. Got it.
oh, there was also
Magnifying glass. Got it.
magnifying glass.
Have you searched the boxes?
Yeah.
Oh, another camera lens.
Yeah, I ignored it. Don't have a use for camera lenses. For the control room? run out of space to put stuff.
That's where I came from. You're right, this is a labyrinth, isn't it? I'm
It is.
lost. And that was the control room that just came out of.
I think I've just hit my limit to stuff that I can. Oh, I'm going to cut this door.
Oh, so are we supposed to be shutting the doors behind
No,
us?
no.
No,
No.
leave them open.
Leave them open if you've done them.
Yeah.
But if obviously you can't do a room, then shut the door behind you, and then we know that we've got to go back to it.
Yeah.
And then when you've filled up with everything, come back to the entrance and literally just drop it all on the floor.
Right, I might have to wimp out of this fun fest.
Okay, do you want to stop and pick up anything that you particularly want? So that
No,
when you...
because when I jump back in, it'll respawn anyway.
Oh, that's true. You can just do it all again.
Yeah.
Yep. The funny thing with this game is that when it starts stacking stuff, it actually starts stacking things upwards after it's done the circle. So you get these weird little piles, Milo.
Oh, yeah.
So if you look on my stream now,
Yeah.
there's like...
Yeah. I can see the stuff.
So basically just stand in a circle, and as you put it all down, it all lays it out. The circle's a bit weird because Shells was doing it. It's like different thing. Right then, Shells, thank you very much for joining us on the stream.
Thank you for letting me play.
You're welcome. And I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Ish, yeah?
Well, afternoonish.
Okay.
Unless you want to come over.
You said you were going to come over to me, weren't you? Because...
Yeah, no, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, but that won't be after... That'll be after 1:30 and possibly after the gym.
Okay.
I don't know how things are going to stand tomorrow, but yeah.
Okay.
It'll be
Well,
after 1:30.
sweet dreams.
Okay, bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Shells.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Right, okay. Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Kind of lost.
I'm behind you.
Oh, right. Where's the front door?
Up there on the left.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's just.
So all these
ditch
rooms
it.
have been done.
Blimey, there's a lot of stuff. Is there a quick way to empty out a bag?
No.
No.
There's a wooden club here with nails. Giles obviously forgot to... There's stuff in here that hasn't been done. The door's open. Yes, if you don't get to finish a room, shut the door, and then we know that we can actually go back and we'll go, oh, this door hasn't been done. So, but if you leave the door open, then of course we won't know. We just stand like this and then go. Ding ding. If you just double click on the things, then it drops them on the
Well,
floor.
I'm doing it this way.
What was that then?
Oh, thought it was going to drop all then.
No.
I've got everything selected.
No, it doesn't work.
No.
We tried that. Well, actually, we were talking about it, thinking like it'll be really good if we could do that. But then selecting lots of things is a bit dangerous then.
Yeah. Right, what I am going to hold on to is I've got this magazine.
Hunting scope, push adapter. Don't worry about what you want to keep and what you don't want to keep.
No,
Yeah.
it's just that I had these 9mm magazines and bullets, so I was just loading them together,
Oh, okay, yeah,
and
okay.
then I can drop.
Good thinking.
Right, so what have we got?
Alright. There's a lot of control rooms in here. Oh, this is the one that I was in. Oh, no. I don't want that one. Why? No, I don't.
Or do you?
We'll see in a minute. What's here? In there somewhere. And this one then.
Right, so there are doors up here that haven't been opened yet.
Not open them, go in, check them out. Just don't open the door and not do anything. What you find is that you've got the main room, and then there's like D-shape corridors.
Yeah.
If you like. Way of thinking about it. Big circle going around the outside.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Got some scopes. I do want some binoculars. That's a want. Apparently they're in game somewhere.
In the ladies.
I've noticed that there aren't any gents in this game. In this bunker. There are in other bunkers. This is a ladies only.
Interesting. Oh, right, so in here, these cupboards, you can search and you can store stuff.
Yeah, all of them actually. That's the thing.
Ah, right, okay.
All the if you find any toilets with the loo seat down,
Yeah.
you can search them. Open the
Something
doors
I would
on.
do in real life.
But it's worth knowing that you can. It's a searchable item.
Yeah.
One of the downstairs things has actually got a drinks machine.
Oh. I'm hungry.
I'm Graham. How you doing? Oh, there's lots of stuff in it. Oh. Yeah. These boots are actually better than. So swap it.
Oh, I reckon the entrance to one of these places is there's a big wheel on the side. I reckon you have to turn that to get in. You can't grab hold of it yet.
Yeah, it might be a. I think they're going to have areas that you can't get to because otherwise. Yeah. No. Oh.
I'm not full, but I'm hungry.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh, have we been in here though?
Yeah, Shells is still up there.
Oh, okay.
The ladder she was talking. Which was up there, but.
Right, have we got any food?
I think I dropped some food on the floor. There was
There was a cabbage here that I dropped earlier.
dropped some meat down.
But there's so much stuff here.
I need to
It's
eat as
taking
well.
me-
You can scroll by dragging the slider. There's some water here as well. Eat all. Oh, there's some stuff on the floor here. Or no, I'll tell you what, it isn't. The stuff you're wearing, obviously, you can keep that, but if you see anything that's better than what you've already got, it's worth swapping it.
Yeah.
It's better quality. Brown waste bag. Brown waste bag better than... there's a brown waste bag on the floor. It's got food in it.
Okay.
Should I take the food out?
Nah, it's alright. Keep it in there.
Okay.
Right, so how do I tell... Oh, right, okay, so if I hover over a thing, it tells me how good it is. So, that tactical jacket is probably better than the work jacket that I've got on. But let's take that.
Because obviously, remember, all your other stuff's empty, so that's a good
Yeah.
time to be swapping things out and think this is better than... I've had waste bags which actually hold 4 across,
Oh, right, okay.
but I don't know. There must be a different type of waste bag, maybe, for the ones that I've got.
So, actually, my backpack...
Shells did pick up a backpack, which might be better than the one I've got. Is it a big one?
Yeah, it is. It's a 4x6.
The one I've got is 5 across.
Oh, right,
3,
okay.
4, 6, 7. 7 by 5. It's the extra tall ones.
Yeah.
Your right leg's got a tremor. It's funny.
Yeah, I know. I can see it on stream. On my view as well.
I'm just going to mute the mic just a moment.
Okay.
Microphone muted. Sound muted. Microphone activated. Sound resumed.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. Other people in the house going to bed, so I thought it was a good time to stop. Otherwise, I'd be knocking on the door saying good night. Right, have you got everything you want?
No, I haven't finished. But if you want to end the stream, that's fine. I can pick up the stuff that I need after the end of the stream. It is getting to that time of night.
Well, I'm happy to sort of carry on for a little bit, but if you want to, I can end the stream. Well, there's a backpack there. 2 backpacks.
Yeah, I've still got my backpack. I couldn't find a better one.
What I'd like to find is something better than like a bulletproof vest rather than a stab-proof.
A stab.
Because the bulletproof have got pockets,
Ah, right,
so
okay.
you've got a lot of storage. So, right, that's 6. So I've just taken something off. I'm going to put it back on again. It's right down the bottom.
Yeah, I've taken
6.
something off that I'm now regretting.
Okay, down there. If you take it off, it goes right to the bottom of the page.
Ah, right, okay.
If you just scroll right down the bottom, that's where it.
Yeah.
When you walk away and come back, it all gets reordered.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a work jacket. Work jackets are worth a lot, but it's low quality, so it's probably not worth.
No, I think my work jacket. No, I've got a tactical jacket.
Got the tremblies.
Yeah, maybe I should just take a step forward. There you go.
Okay. Anyway, we've still got some places to go and search, but everyone who's watching the stream has a pretty shrewd idea of what we're doing and how it all works, and
Yeah.
and how to get into this particular bunker. It's learning the route from the house to here, doing the same back. You don't even have to bother going into the house. You can just run down the side of it. Just when you're running, the robot's walking away, and you know where it is.
Yeah.
As long as you stay to the right hand side of the house, you're okay. In fact, sometimes I actually stop off and have a look at the crates on the other side of the building, but not all the time. Yeah, and then obviously you just sort of go through and decide what you want to carry, because obviously we've got to carry it all back to the base, which is the cave, and then you can sort of do ferrying runs backwards and forwards,
Yeah.
because you don't need to be worrying about what weapons you're carrying and all. So I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you very much for joining me, Miley.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank
And
you.
not eating me.
Not eating you.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't doing a boff. Next Tuesday, I'm debating on whether I'm going to be streaming Elite Beta,
Oh, yeah.
or maybe doing this instead. I don't know.
Suspect I will be downloading the beta.
Yeah, I think
It's
yeah.
It's Tuesday that it gets released, isn't it?
Well, I'm going to leave my computer on while I'm at work, and I can remote control my computer from work.
Ah,
Or
yeah.
Google Desktop, and then that should do its thing. Then I can go on and see if there's a download. I can just kick it off the download, and then when I get home, hopefully it's done. The chances are it'll be later in the evening before it gets done, won't it? About 5, 6 o'clock.
No, it's normally during the day. Sometime they.
Oh, it's the betas, isn't it? The betas, yeah. Yeah, because they'll take us. They've probably already taken a snapshot of the database they're going to use with the beta.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I need to just do what this cool feature. Ah, I've changed the wording as well. Right. So, thank you everyone who's taken the time to watch us meander across the landscape in Scum. And yeah, Tuesday probably Elite, Thursday probably more Scum, but we'll see. All right, thanks for coming.
Good night.
Bye.